Hey there, Danny here. Welcome to my ramblings. It's another scorcher here until tomorrow. It's supposed to cool down after that. Let's hope it stays that way. The main unit on the RV can only handle about 100 degrees. Once it hits that, then it starts popping the breaker, so I just shut it off. It's just too much. The direct sun and the heat, extreme heat, it wasn't built for this. So I have a portable unit, and the portable unit does okay, but we have to be in a central place because it doesn't do the whole thing. And I close off the bedroom, and we just stay out here. And I get the couch laid out into a bed so we four of us can fit up on there because I got the 3 dogs and me. And that's where we hang out during the day. And that'll go up to about 113, 114, and then that's not letting out any AC either. So at that point, then we got to load into the house. But kind of a pain in the butt, but we weren't planning on being here at this time. We were supposed to be in cooler weather. Whole point of buying this, but the accident prevented that. So anyways, aside from that, I just wanted to bitch about it for a minute because it is my ramblings. I just wanted to talk to you tonight about some things. So it's been running through my head lately, because you go back and you're looking at all the things from your past, and I never understood why all the people that I dated, not all of them, but a large majority of them, why they always said that I was flirting when I was just being nice. And I remember when they would say that to me, I would say, well, I'm sorry, I treat girls the same way I do guys. Does that mean that I'm flirting with the girls too and that I want them? And they wouldn't be able to say anything. The truth was, I wasn't flirting. It was them. It was their guilty conscience projecting it onto me. And I didn't know it at the time. But I am going to tell you that just because somebody, and I don't care what sex you are, just because somebody's nice to you, or somebody laughs with you, or anything else, does not mean that they're flirting. It does not mean they're interested. Because if you can construe them laughing with you and them just being nice to you and polite as flirting, then you must think that they're out after flirting with everybody else. Because that's not flirting. Being nice and kind and polite and laughing is not flirting. That's how we normally interact with each other. That's not flirting. As for flirting, I don't know what the hell that is anymore. I really don't want to deal with the games. I don't want to deal with the games. For me, it's going to be somebody who's real. And if they can't be real, then they're not for me. Because I don't want the games. I don't want to pretend that I can read minds, and I don't want them to have to pretend that they can read minds. I think that we're adult enough to decide that we can actually communicate like proper adults should. So if you're somebody who thinks that somebody being nice to you or laughing at a joke is them flirting, that's not. And I'd also like to point out, because I've had people make comments about me putting my hands in my hair. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't like the hair in my face. So when it starts coming down, I always do that. That's not flirting. That's me making myself comfortable. I don't know how this became a flirting thing. But again, like I said, I don't do the flirting. I don't want to do the flirting. I want somebody that's real, and we can be real together. Flirting will come naturally in the relationship, but again, I never got into the whole dating thing. It never made sense to me. I didn't like it, but whatever. Point that I'm making is Just because somebody's being nice and somebody's laughing with you and somebody's being polite and treating you with common decency does not mean they're interested in you. And if you can construe from those things that they are interested in you, the problem is not with the person that doesn't want to date you. The problem is with you. And the person that you want to date probably can see right through you. They can probably see that you're playing games with them. Because when you get to loving yourself and find your true authentic self, you can see these little manipulation tactics and you can see this stuff so clearly when you look at people. You're going to look at people that you know differently because you're going to see a different part of them. You kind of saw it before, but you really, it's just out there. You can't miss it like you could before. Anyways, just wanted to kind of touch base, let you know what was going on. And as soon as I'll be back in a day or two, and as soon as any of you want to reach out, build our soul tribe, I'm waiting. Anyways, night. Love you guys.